Right, this is PSLE revision booklet 2 short answer questions. We are looking at the questions for today, exercise 4, page 8, question 1 to 3. Uh, three questions here. Let's take a look at each of them. Looks like there's one on circles, one on percentage, and one on geometry. Okay, looking at question 1 now, we have the question: the radius of a can is 7 centimeters. What is the circumference of the can, taking pi as 22/7? Okay, so let's practice our good annotation steps. You're looking for the circumference of the can. Circumference, we know there are two possible formulas. That's either pi d or 2 pi r. In this case, we are given radius as 7. So if r is 7, we can use the formula 2 pi r. So in this case, we have the circumference of the can 2 times pi as 22/7 times r is 7. So I can simplify easily. Answer is 44 centimeter. Okay, so next one we have, don't forget the units here, very important. Next one on percentage, you have a shirt after discount. So looking for the original price, that's the OG. The original price is, as we understand, will be 100%. We are looking at after 20% discount. So here's 20%. After the discount is 80% here, and this amount is $84. So the shirt is cheaper after the discount. You want to find the original cost of the shirt. That means 80% is $84. Okay, we can simplify it to divide by 4 to get a 20%. To divide by 4. So 84 divided by 4 will be 21. Okay, forgive my handwriting. Let me write it again on this device. 84 divided by 4. Okay, that's 21. So 80% is $84. 20% is $21. So I want to get to this original price, that's 100%. I'll multiply by 5. So 21 times 5 is $105. Okay, so that's the percentage question. Let's look at the geometry question now. We have A, B, C, D, a figure here. A, B, C, D. Okay, I have the habit of pointing my fingers or tracing around the shape as I read. It's a trapezium, so that it can guide my eyes to see where that figure is. And then you have A, B, D, A, B, D being an isosceles triangle. So that's the first clue that first two clues that I always say. The clue to the answers is always in the question. So we have the first one, the isosceles triangle, and the trapezium. So here the markings for the isosceles triangle, meaning that these two angles will be the same. So I'll to find ultimately angle K, I'll be relying on the property of the trapezium, which requires the property of sum of angles between these parallel lines, right? Because of the trapezium. So this is the parallel lines, and that means that the two angles here, okay, angle ABC plus angle BCD, angle ABC plus angle BCD, this will give you 180 degrees. Now this is the formula for the sum of angles between two parallel lines. Now to find K, that means I will use 180 degrees minus angle ABC. Now to find ABC, I must go back to looking for the angle here, which is guided by the isosceles triangle. So I'll go with finding angle ABD first, and that will be 180 degrees minus 92 degrees, bracket, and then divide by 2, because these two angles are the same. Okay, so 180 degrees minus 92, that will give me 88 degrees. So 88 divided by 2, the answer will be 44 degrees. So given that this is 44 degrees, I can find angle K by using 180 degrees minus ABC, angle ABC, which is made out of 70 degrees and 44 degrees. Okay, so that will be 66 degrees. Okay, so here's the answer to page 8. Short answer questions, exercise 4. PSLE booklet.